Hey guys, my name is Freedom. You can see this is Google Map 3D, the Mount Everest, and I exported it as FBX and imported it into Blender 5.1.2. How to make this? In this tutorial, I'm going to show you all the really detailed step by step. This is really awesome for the 3D scenes that's used in 3D animations and 3D modeling. You can see. Then another terrain, this is from New Zealand, the New Zealand mountains terrain, and this is the Mount Everest. This is the Himalayan mountains. This is really cool. And let's go. Alright, the first step, go to my video description, click into the link, get the Google Map 3D Exporter version 3.0. Scroll down, go and get from the Gumroad, or you can just download it directly from my website. You have two download options. Alright, once you already download it, it is a zip folder. You have to unzip it and extract it into your computer, the Google Map 3D Exporter. Then, next you have three steps. The first step, install the RenderDoc 1.31. Install it in your Windows. RenderDoc 1.31. This is the installer. After you install it, you have to open the RenderDoc first. And then go to the tool setting. And the first step, you have to make sure enable the process injection. Enable process injection, you have to make sure you select it. Then you need to restart it, click OK, and close the RenderDoc 1.31 and restart it, open it again to make sure it is ready. Right, next step, back to the previous folder. Next, you have to prepare Blender 4.4.3 with the Maps plugin. Click into this folder, and this is Blender 4.4.3. Just open the folder, right click, open in a new window. This Blender is a portable Blender 4.4.3 that is ready for use. Just open the Blender. And then the next step is to install the Maps plugin. Click Edit, Preferences. Go to the Add-ons tab. Then click Add-on Setting. Install from disk. Install the Maps Models Importer version 0.7.0. This is a zip file. So copy the location, Ctrl C, and paste it at here, Ctrl V, and press Enter. Maps Models Importer. You just need to select the zip folder, single click Maps Models Importer version 0.7.0.zip. Click Install from disk. Then after that, you have to search here, Maps. Make sure the Maps Models Importer is activated in the add-on. Make sure it is activated. Then close it. Then now you click File, Import. You should be able to see an imports option. Google Maps Capture .rdc. So you can import the RDC file. That means this Blender 4.4.3 is already ready to import. Alright, next. So now you already stand by the RenderDoc version 1.31 and the Blender is ready. You click the empty area, press A, and press delete button to clear everything from the Blender 3D scene, and now the Blender is ready. Next step, Back to the previous folder, the folder 03, set up the Google Chrome portable. This is a Google Chrome portable. Google Chrome portable that is ready to use because the latest version of the Google Chrome, it is not compatible with the RenderDoc anymore. So we need this Google Chrome portable that's already downloaded. Right, so now the Google Chrome portable 64, the original path is on my desktop. You can see from my desktop. So do not put it on the desktop. You have to copy it to somewhere else. For example, the download folder. Copy the Google Chrome portable 64, the whole directory, copy to download folder. Just right click copy, then right click the download folder, open in a new window. Control V to paste it in the download folder. Then from the download folder, just double click to open the folder. You should be able to see a Google Chrome portable.exe. Right click the Google Chrome portable.exe and click create shortcut. Right click the shortcut, go to the shortcut properties. Then open the commands. This is the command.txt. This is the notes that given by me. Click into the command.txt. So now I put the command at here. The next is the shortcut properties. So you need to do something. I'm going to close the unrelated folder. Wait. So now this is the main folder. This is the Google Chrome Portable 64 folder. The shortcut is at here, and then the shortcut properties is at here. So now the first step, copy the target location from your shortcut properties. Click and Control A to select all, Control C to copy. Then paste it here, Control V. This is your Google Chrome.exe path, the Google Chrome portable.exe path. Copy the path, Control C to copy, and replace it from the first command. So you have to replace, start from C to the .exe. Replace this. So Control V to paste it and replace. Control V. You are going to overwrite the original path here. So C user download Google Chrome portable, Google Chrome portable. So just copy this, Control C to copy, and then paste and replace, override the target in the shortcut properties. Back to the shortcut properties, paste it in the target, Control V, override everything, click OK. Now you can see your Google Chrome portable.exe shortcut. It already changed the logo to become a command. Now you can close your commands, .text, close it, no need to save. This is the shortcut that we want to execute the Google Chrome portable.exe. So now, what I'm telling you is the RenderDoc is ready. Before you start the Google Chrome portable shortcut, you need to click File, Inject into Process. Then execute the shortcut just now. Double click it. You should be able to see it is blank in this way. The GPU starting with PID. you can see the PID number 26176. So in the RenderDoc here, you need to key in your PID number 261. So refresh it until you can see your PID number 26176 is already here, Google Chrome GPU. Then you click Inject, click Allow Access, then the Google Chrome GPU, click OK. Now you can see all of these black words, the black text at the top of the Google Chrome Portable. That means it is ready to use. So now the Google Chrome Portable and RenderDoc both are ready, and the Blender 4.43, 4.4.3 is ready. So now from the Google Chrome, we go to the maps.google.com and press enter. Alright, maximize it now. Go to the layer, go to the more, activate the globe view. Then, now, next, click the satellite view. Go and find and capture a terrain. The first, I'm going to New Zealand. It's somewhere here. New Zealand mountain terrain. So I hold the shift and mouse click, drag. You can see this is the mountain terrain. Let's say if I want to capture this area, I just make sure it is go to the right angle. Then next, go to the RenderDoc, capture after delay set to 5 seconds. Capture after delay. Then back to here. You have to keep moving in this way. After 5 seconds, back to the RenderDoc. Now you can see it already captured. So save this, right click, save, and I go to the desktop, save it as New Zealand mountain 01, save. So now it's saved as a RDC. I'm going to go through one more example. Here I search for Mount Everest. This is the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. Close this, set it to right angle. Then I go to the RenderDoc, I click trigger after delay, capture after delay. So now I move it. You have to move it a little bit in this way after a few seconds. Now done. This is the Mount Everest. Mount Everest, I right click, save, and I save as a RDC file, Mount Everest. I click save. Now the Mount Everest RDC is already on my desktop. I go back to the Blender 4.4.3. Click File, Import the Google Maps capture.rdc. Select desktop. The first, I'm going to import the Mount Everest. Double click, and now it is loading. It may show not responding, but you just need to wait for a few seconds. Then now I turn on the material texture, the viewport shading, material preview. You can see now the Mount Everest already captured. It already in my Blender. So now I'm going to just press A and just press Ctrl J to make sure I combine the multiple meshes into just one single mesh. Now I can export it as FBX file. I will export it on my desktop. I click File, Export, FBX. On my desktop, the path mode, choose Copy, and make sure you click Embed Textures. This is to make sure all of the material texture are embedded inside the FBX file. The file name, I'm going to just name this as Mount Everest 01. I click export. So Mount Everest, I click export FBX. The FBX file is already on my desktop now. If I try to double click the Mount Everest.fbx, it is going to open with the Autodesk FBX preview. Now this is the Mount Everest 3D model. So I try one more, the New Zealand mountain. So in Blender, I have to clear everything. I press A and just press delete to delete everything from the Blender 4.4.3. I click File, Import, Google Maps Capture.rdc. From the desktop, I select the New Zealand Mountain 01, New Zealand Mountain 01.rdc. Double click it. It is going to import in the same way. Just wait for a few seconds. It should not responding just because of it is loading. It may take some time. Wow, now you can see the New Zealand mountain terrain already imported into Blender. So here, I click File, Export, FBX. The same way, the path mode you choose copy, and make sure you already highlight the embed texture, select it. The file name this as New Zealand Mountain 01, export the FBX. So now I have two FBX files that it is ready to use in any other 3D software. So wait, you can see the multiple meshes is not yet combined. I press A. Before I export it, I press A to select all. Just press Ctrl J to combine it and export again. Export as FBX. Overwrite the previous FBX file. Just export it. It is automatically overwrite the previous FBX file. So now the New Zealand Mountain 01 is on my desktop now. So we may try some third-party software. So now this is the Blender 4.4.3. This is the old Blender file. This is a old Blender software. I'm going to just open the latest version of the Blender 5.1. Just directly import the FBX. The latest version of the Blender 5.1, is not compatible with the Google Maps imports the RDC plugin. So that's why I use the Blender 4.4.3. So now I'm in Blender 5.1.2. I just press A to select everything. I delete everything. I'm going to import the FBX file just now, the Mount Everest. Import the FBX file. Turn on the material texture. Now you can see the Mount Everest already here. I drag in the New Zealand mountain. Import it. Now the New Zealand mountain terrain is also already in the Blender 5.1. So everything are really cool. All of this terrain already imported as a FBX 3D model in Blender 5.1. It is really cool, really awesome. Alright, that's all for today about my tutorials on how to import the Google Map 3D terrain into Blender, the Blender 5.1, and just make it as a 3D model in Blender 5.1, and also exports as FBX file. Just now I exported as FBX file. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you love my videos, tutorials, and sharings, if you feel all these tutorials and sharings are very helpful to your 3D modeling, 3D animations, and 3D game developing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and also turn on the mini bell and select all, so that when next time I publish a new videos, tutorials, or sharings, you receive a notification immediately. See you in my next video. Enjoy! Happy 3D modeling, 3D animations, and 3D game developing. See you.